The only thing going on up my mind is that if it came up over the set, which I thought it would, was that it could not make the audience.
Robert Herrick's heroic and quick-thinking action may have kept dozens of people from being hurt. The Disney cast member is recovering tonight after being knocked off of his feet by a boulder weighing hundreds of pounds after it came off of the tracks. We sat down with him today to get the story from his perspective. Watch as Robert Herrick quickly springs into action, blocking a 400-pound boulder as it barreled toward an audience, the impact knocking him off his feet and to the ground.
I know it's inflatable. It's filled with air. A lot of people in comments have said that there's no way it does and no way it weighs over 400 pounds. It absolutely does.
Herrick is a Disney cast member at Hollywood Studios in Orlando. He says for decades, the Indiana Jones stunt attraction has launched the boulder without any issues. But on December 30th, that wasn't the case.
The boulder launched in a way that propelled it to the upstage wall of the set, the Mayan Temple set, and very hard. And I began to kind of take notice that that was unusual.
By then, Herrick was out of his chair thinking only of protecting the audience.
I could tell you that when I woke up on December 30th, it was a Tuesday, I didn't expect to be viral by that night.
Herrick says he had no training in stopping a runaway boulder, but says he knew the studio like the back of his hand. The impact sent him flying into a downstage wall, causing him whiplash and bleeding from his head.
I don't think there was any thought of what it could potentially do to me. I don't think I even had a thought that, wow, this is going to hurt. It was only if I could change the trajectory.
Herrick did just that, keeping children and families from having a very different outcome from one of the world's most beloved theme parks. Well, Herrick also says that he was even more touched when a guest in the front row had been filming the show with his children and could be heard on video just saying, "That man saved our lives."